Hi guys, it's David, August University here. Today I'm going to be showing you Lux Algo. It's an algorithmic software as well as FTX. I use this for trading cryptocurrencies on leverage. So I just started learning this whole leverage trading thing. So just getting used to it, practicing, and a lot of people in my videos for Lux Algo are like, well, how come you're not doing live or recording the actual trading, or you're getting paid for this and this and that. I'm like, no, I'm not getting paid for this. I do have a referral link if you guys want to use it, because I love this program. I'm an affiliate marketer, so I'm an affiliate for multiple different programs, and I only talk about them if I like them and I stand behind them. Okay, so I just want to make that clear. So if you guys don't want to watch, you don't have to. For everyone that is watching, I really appreciate you, love you guys, and everyone following on my channel. So as you can see on the left side here, I have a chart. This is Ethereum USD, US dollar, and as you can see in the 15-minute chart, I have Lux Algo turned on. So it's actually showing strong sell signals right now on Ethereum in the 15-minute time frame. You can actually change from 15-minute to, I usually trade in the 30-minute, right? Just because it gives you a little more time. Right now, so there was no signal on the sell signal on the 30-minute. It was just happened too fast, right? Plus, you can adjust your settings. You can adjust your settings to be a little bit more sensitive to different time periods. So it really depends on what your settings are. Mine is kind of built on that. Right now, the settings are kind of built on that 15-minute window, so that's a little more accurate. When you're trading leverage, I'm not sure if you guys ever done that. When you're trading 10x leverage, $1 can mean really $10, right? So, you want to be careful when getting in, when getting out. You want to make sure that you put a stop. I usually do a market stop after I put in my buy order, right? So you guys are going to see this in real time here. As you can see, there's a strong sell, so the pricing is dipping. So I'm actually looking to do a long position on Ethereum, so that I can kind of ride the wave upwards. I feel like it's going to go to, my target is probably going to be about 2,500 or 2,600. Or at least 2,400 Ethereum in the next week or so. Okay, so we're trying to figure out what's going on here. If you guys look at the chart, we went up all the way up to 21, 24. Then we dipped down a little bit, down to 2092. Went back up 2115, and then we went all the way back down. Actually, we stopped here at 2070, kind of traded sideways for a bit, went back up a little bit, and then went right down. So I was trying to get back in at that 2032, but I didn't know what was going to happen. So as this dips down a little bit more, I'm going to get back in, okay, and hold for a long position, and hopefully do well. I had a recent trade that worked out pretty good. I made about $600 or something like that. So just learning this whole trading game, right? You guys can probably see, yeah, order history there. So I had 2 losses my first couple of sales, like my first positions there. I had a little bit of a loss the first one and the second trade, because I was just literally learning. But I had a longer trade that actually lasted over the 3 days, and I made a profit about $600 approximately. So overall, I'm up about, I started with 19, let's look at this wallet here. Started with like 19, so I'm up like, since I had a loss the first 2 days, and then I made some gains. So I'm up like $300 or something like that, just learning this leverage trading stuff. I was actually far up by 1,000 something But what happened is I let it dip down, so I didn't take my profit. It is what it is. So you can win some, you dim some, right? You win some, you lose some. So you can't win every battle, you can't win every trade. The whole thing of this is learning. But as you guys can see, you didn't, a lot of people are asking me, do the signals work? Yes, they do. If you get in, let's say you got in at this point where I told you to buy in at 2032, and then you sold at strong selling point at 2092, you made a profit, right? Simple as that. So you gotta be quick. I don't like to a T follow the signals. Okay, you don't let the algorithm do the trading for you. It's not a trading bot. It's algorithmic software. So it takes the emotions out of it, so that you can take action on. If you're gonna buy in, you know it's a good time to buy in. If you're gonna sell, it's a good time to sell. That's it. It uses the momentum of the algorithm and buy and sell signals to help you justify an option for you. Okay. So if this triggers buy is when I should really buy in, honestly, right? But let's go to the 5 minute. So, I have my settings pretty aggressive, so it should flip. You see how you have the 5 minute window? It'll actually flip bearish or bullish pretty quickly there, right? So there was a sell there, and then a strong buy there. So it was only a difference of like $30, right? So you should actually set your settings to like a 30-minute window or 15-minute window to get more accurate data for longer trades there. See how it didn't even say a sell signal there on the 30-minute? It didn't have enough data for that. But here at 21:15, it was time to sell, take your profit, and here was time to buy. So those are accurate there. It's just a longer time window, so it needs more data, more information. To tell you if it's a good time to buy in or not, right? So this is basically a play to not allow you to be too emotional on your trades, right? And you can adjust these settings as well. If you go to the algorithm here, where is it? Right there. You can adjust your settings accordingly. So mine are sensitivity is pretty low. I can raise my sensitivity a little bit, right? As well. Let's go to the 30-minute window. Right. Still sell, buy signals there. However, in this chart, I will lower this a bit because I am trading in this very volatile, fast-paced environment of leverage trading. So let's just go to the 15-minute window here, and I'm looking to literally get in at a good pricing here. I had a recent successful trade, and I said I set a stop so that if it goes down to 20.45, then it would automatically sell. And that's what I did. So I took my profit, and now I'm looking to get in at a better price. I was hoping to get in at the bottom here when it hit 20.32, but I didn't know if it was gonna continue going downward or back up, and it happened just so fast, right? So some people like looking at these graphs and trading, some people don't. This is just what I do on the side, guys. My real game plan for cryptocurrency is, and what's worked really, really well for me since October last year, is buying and holding, okay? Buying and holding Ethereum, buying and holding Bitcoin, and then also buying and holding some altcoins that you think are really nice projects. So I have a lot into different altcoins as well, but most of my portfolio is Ethereum and Bitcoin, okay? And hodling in Celsius network, so I can make interest on my investment, and I can't easily sell my coins, which is great because if you see the price moving upward or downward so quickly, sometimes you just want to take profit right away, and some people do things they regret later, right? So 15-minute, no buy signals yet, even though there's a lot of movement. Let's go to that 5-minute chart. What the 5 minutes is saying. It's still at a sell for the 5-minute chart. All right. not triggering a buy yet. So, okay, while we're waiting for a signal, maybe I should have just gotten in there anyways. Like I said, use this information. Use this information for data, for entry points and stuff like that. But you don't necessarily have to go to a T exactly of what they're saying. All right? They're pretty accurate. So let's move this over on top of FTX for a moment. Like, they're pretty accurate signals. Take a look back here. Buy. Moved up significantly. Sell. Right? Buy. Sell. Sell. So it's pretty accurate, guys. It really is. It's whether you take action on time or not. Alright, so still some hostility here, trying to decide on the signals. There's still some up and downs. So I'm just going to show you guys in the meantime FTX exchange. So it's an exchange you can buy cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB token, Litecoin, etc. So many different coins. You can also buy stocks, tokenized stocks they're called. So you can actually right as of right now you can buy Coinbase IPO before it's even available on the market. Okay, but you can also buy. I'll show you guys. You can buy literally everything. You can buy everything. Stocks. They have Apple. They have Tesla. They have MicroStrategy. They have a lot. GameStop. They have AMC. They have AMD. They have Netflix, Amazon. So it's tokenized version of a stock. I should have just took action anyway. See how it's not perfect? If I would have timed in maybe the 3-minute point, maybe there's buy, not even. So maybe it isn't a good time to buy yet. Maybe it's still some resistance here, right? In that 1 minute time frame, no, not even. So in the 1 minute time frame, yes. I'm just being transparent with you guys. You have to play with the settings here. I'm not telling you this software is perfect. I'm telling you that it does work, and you got to learn how to use it, right? So Tesla, you can get Apple, AMC, Amazon, Facebook, trade all that stuff, tokenized version. And if you decide to keep your stock, you can trade it out with FTX to get the actual long-term hold stock if you want. But it's literally, if you buy, sell, you make the same gains, right? You can also trade futures, which is leverage trading, predictions, spot trading, just traditional buying and selling, and these are all the tokens available. A lot. Look at this. FTX also has a cool conversion tool. So if you go to your wallet, you can go to convert, and you can choose to convert it to whatever you want. Say I want to convert this to, well, you don't even have to buy and sell, you just convert it, and it will do price for price, current market right now. It's badass. I love it. So if I want to quickly exchange an altcoin, a cryptocurrency for another one, just hit exchange. That's it. There's nothing to it. All right. There is nothing to it. So excitement is not too exciting right now, guys. Let's be real. All right, let's be real. But I think it is gonna move to the upward. So here's my thing is, yeah. So here's my thing. So here was the resistance point, and then boom, you moved up. The next resistance level, right? And then we moved up, and then we kind of tiered off here. So we have basically a line here at 2092, right? 2090, and it was there for a while. Okay, and then all of a sudden it dipped downward. Right? Past that. So my concern was that it keeps, see how it got lower, and then this one it went even lower. My concern is that it goes lower again, right? My concern is that it goes lower again before it goes upwards. So it might go like a W pattern before it goes bullish again, right? So that's what I'm seeing here. It might go downward, a little bit lower, and then go up to, you know, upwards momentum here to, I think it could be like 2300, 2400, maybe 2500. But I'm not a financial advisor or a mathematician or anything like that. That's just my predictions, okay, guys? That's just what I think. All right, guys, a little more action with Ethereum here. So let's see, strong sell-off, moving downward. I'm trying to get in at a good price. I want long-term Ethereum to go upwards, obviously, because I'm long-term holding Ethereum, right? A lot of my portfolio, including Bitcoin, but most of it is Ethereum because I really think it can go big time, all right? However, I'm trying to get in at this lower cost, so let's see if I can get a good entry point here. So the signals was actually pretty accurate, okay? It was actually pretty accurate because it did not tell me to buy. It really didn't. So I'm gonna get ready for this. Usually I set a limit, but it's so fast that I might just do a market purchase here. All in 10x. Go 10x or go home, right? Go 10x or go home, everybody. So my last trade, I took profit, and as it was dipping down to 20.45, it automatically sold for me, okay? So I could take some profit. It was up, actually, positive 1,000, but, you know, you gotta know when to get out so that you can take your profit, all right? Don't get liquidated, it's called. And I'll show you guys what I mean in a couple minutes. So we're getting some selling pressure here. Some selling pressure. Let's go. Look at the liquidity available on FTX, right? Exchanges like FTX, Bybit, right, Phoenix have huge liquidity, which means if you're going to trade on leverage, these are the places you want to go. I heard Binance is pretty good too. Binance is really good for leverage trading. I may experiment there. But as of right now, I'm using FTX. If you guys want to sign up for FTX or Lux Algo, I'll have my links down below in the description and comment section, all right? All right, so we got that 2041. So what I'm questioning is whether it's going to go past that. If it gets past that 2030, it might actually continue going downward, right? Which is not necessarily the best for Ethereum right now, but it would be good for us since we're doing a leverage trade, because I know that in my opinion, in a few weeks, I think that Ethereum is going to like 2,300 to 2,400, right? So I want to get as low as possible here. As long as it doesn't go bearish, then I'm good to go, so I can get more profit margin, okay? You know, if it goes past here, it's possible that it can actually go down to all the way down to, 2,000, all right? Could actually go at the next level there, 2,000. Or even a bit lower. I'm hoping not, but you guys are seeing in real time here what's going on. Make this a little thicker. If you guys hear a lot of noise in the background, it's my my wife and daughter at home. So, trying to do what I can for you guys on August University, right? I'm trying to do what I can for you guys, right? All right. We got some strong sell. I could have rode the wave downward too with leverage trading. You can actually trade bearish, but I just don't like trading bearish on assets that I want to go up. I just don't. Because and it's the same thing. I guess it's just guessing or predicting what's going up and what's going down and taking profit, which I should honestly get better at both so that I can ride the wave up and down and just continuing to make a profit both ways, right? But you know that takes a lot of endurance in your brain. It takes a lot of endurance in your brain. So is it gonna break this area here? Okay. Oh, we're getting there. We just hit that line. All right. So if it ends up, yeah, it's breaking that line there. Is it just gonna touch? Yeah, it's surpassing that line. Yeah, it's moving down. They're going crazy bearish right now, guys. Crazy bearish. Nope. It's not hitting past. Now, FTX, I guess market price is a little bit higher than what the chart's telling me on TradingView. It's always going to fluctuate a little bit. I personally think it's going to reverse at the 30, because look, there's some resistance right now. Just for fun, yeah, it's moving up fast. Yep, I was right. Let's go to the 5-minute window just to see what's going on here. Still no buy signal. Now in this chart, it actually says it went down to 2007, but it could possibly have briefly, like very briefly, because I was watching it today. But it was a quickly bought up right there. A few more trades and I can just get my brand new computer, guys. This computer's getting a little slow. We're talking 2013 here. 2013 iMac. Still going strong. Oh, we're bearish, guys. We are a little bearish. Still pretty much hitting that line, though. Line of resistance. Someone's trying to call me during all this. I can't pick up right now. So you see how there's some resistance right there on that line, right? That was the last point of contact when it was bearish, okay? Just recently, the last couple hours. So you're getting some support there, right? Now it's slowly sneaking past, and if it breaks it, it may go all the way down to 2000. Okay. Still resisting. Yeah, that resistance level is pretty strong, guys. I might actually get in because it is pretty strong. See that key level there? That's where the resistance point is. So it needs to significantly break and go downward. Or I might just get in at 20. I think 2030 is a good point to get in. It might actually reverse soon. So if you would have, put in a short call here and a sell call, a sell order, and shorted this, you would have made $70 if you're trading a full Ethereum, okay? And if you're doing a 10x leverage on an Ethereum, we're talking we're talking 700. We're talking 700, right? I'm tempted to hit the market price here, but I'm waiting to see if it breaks that resistance, guys, because it keeps trying to. It really does, right? It's really trying to here. So use the software, use Lux Algo as a tool, okay? As a tool to help you, not to follow every single thing that the screen says. You gotta still be human and make your own moves. Because if you make your own moves, You know, if it's a big win, it's your win. If it's a big loss, it's your loss. You're not blaming Lux Algo. You're not blaming any software company. You're not blaming TradingView. You're taking responsibility. You don't have to blame yourself either. Just take responsibility. Just like anything in life, we win, we win. We lose. Like, let's move on. You can get up, right? Just don't do anything unrealistic. So I have a few thousand in here, but just one of many accounts, guys. One of many accounts. This is just my trading fund, my fun trading fund. I'm not saying I got a lot of money or anything. I'm not trying to tell you that, but you know, this is my trading fund. All right. So we hit 2028, guys. It might be a good time. Might be a good time soon. So we're just hitting that resistance line there. Okay. So unfortunately on FTX we're still at that 2039 market price, right? So I want it to be in line with this. So it takes time to catch up on FTX and other exchanges. Every exchange has a little bit of markup in reaction time, right? Now these are real-time trades you're seeing right here. So this is a significant dip here. See the difference? Still 2039 here. Wow. I'm gonna flip this graph just to make sure. I'm just gonna go full screen here, guys. I'll do it right on my phone. See how intense this can be, guys? So we're not well over, but we're a little bit over that resistance line. So the next destination would be here, okay, at 2000, which is very much possible right now. To be honest, if you guys are looking, you guys can see, right? Next point of resistance would be 2000, which I don't mind getting at 2000, or even now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a buy, and then I'm going to ride that wave up, and I'm going to have a stop sell order at above liquidation price. Okay. If you guys understand what that means, I want to show you, but the FTX is just too many people streaming at once. This is ridiculous, guys. Like the entry point looks pretty good on FTX. You got 2021, so it's pretty accurate. Let's go back to the 5-minute. And you guys don't have to be as intense about it as me. I'm just like analytic, so I like to see everything. By the way, if you don't know how to trade leverage and you're still learning, don't put all your eggs in one basket right away. You can get easily wrecked. First 2 days, I took $150 hit. Lost 150 each day, like 120 and 150. My next trade after that, I made 600. So it's like, I'm still learning here. So we got some selling, so we got some purchasing here. And the 3-minute mark, still no buy signal. But I think I could have possibly hit the bottom as of right now. But the market's still trying to understand what it's going to do. Right? Guys, it's so intense and fun. To me, it might not be fun for you. It's fun for me. Alright. So we're up now. We're up to the 2029, right? On FTX. It's very close to that resistance point there. It's pretty much holding just under. It didn't dip close to the 200 yet. Not saying it won't, just saying it hasn't, right? So soon we may see a reversal, depends where this bottoms out. But I'm predicting it's gonna go very similar to this. So downward, and then boom, upwards. So this actually may be a W here. Would have been nice to get that 215 actually. I think we're gonna get a buy signal in here any minute, okay? I think it's gonna go boom. Let's look at the 30-minute just to see the same W, right? Let's go to the 5-minute. Kind of the same. Not as much as a W. I feel it's moving though. See, in that minute pattern, it's saying buy, but look how short these differences are, right? There you go. In the 3-minute, we gotta buy. In the 5-minute, we don't. The 3-minute we do. I think it's a go, guys. See, once you read signals enough, you start knowing when it's time. So if I actually listened to myself, I knew exactly that it was gonna reverse, right? I knew exactly that it was gonna reverse. That's what the moon does. Exactly as predicted. All right. So hopefully it's not too late. I always like to get the bottom, right? I always like to get the bottom. I think we still got time. So I'm gonna go ahead. See, I could have gotten at that 2030 level, 2015 level actually. But you know, it may move backward downward, so I might as well wait it out a little bit, obviously. But it's starting to move back upwards. Ooh, see? There we go. There we go. Some movement down. Some movement down. Let's see what happened in the 3-minute. It was buy time in 3-minute. Technically, if you followed that, you could have made about a $10 difference there. In the 1-minute level. It also signaled a buy. Right? A lot of fun, right, guys? They don't want Ethereum to go to the moon just yet. Just yet. Alright, I'm gonna wait and see what happens in the next few minutes. So you guys aren't watching too much of video of me watching charts. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. 15-minute chart. Still no buy signal. Significantly more time and more information to signal the buy, I guess, right? As you can see. On the 15-minute or the 30-minute. But overall, amazing. Overall, amazing. All right. So for me, a lesson learned is go on to the shorter term graphs for my specific settings. See? Boom. On a leverage trade, between that, let's just say 220, and that's in Ethereum, that's $20. In leverage, that's 200. But I'm doing long trading anyway, so I'm not in it just to make a quick. All right, guys. This is the morning after the previous portion of the video here. So what happened is it did actually signal. So I like to trade in that 15-minute or 30-minute window, right, with Lux Algo. So it did actually eventually get a buy signal. So I should have literally waited for the exact buy signal on the 30-minute. I was just kind of recording, so I was waiting to see what happened. And you should never trade emotionally. You should never trade based on, oh, I need to record a video for people to make them happy. For me, I need time to trade, all right? So all the people that are commenting, oh, you need to be live trading, it can take hours to find a position that you want to get in, all right? So don't risk yourself a loss or anything like that. Just for the sake of others, right? So for everybody that wants to see me trading in real time or on video, whatever, take a look. So 30-minute, the buy signal actually launched around that Ethereum at around $1,000, so 9998, right? And I don't know exactly when the signal came in, but it was probably around here, 2013, and then they started moving. This is when I was asleep, okay, guys? That being said, yesterday I decided to take action anyway and get in at 2029, okay? I got in at 2029. I set a stop sell-off, okay? A market stop at 1900 so that I don't get liquidated, okay? And then when I woke up, things were looking pretty good. I'll show you guys my account here. So this is my current trade. 10x leverage, guys. I'm not messing around. I am trading. I am learning. And I'm using Lux Algo in real time. So anyone that's doubting, it is what it is. I can't please everyone, right? Let's be real. But I'm trading at 10x leverage, Ethereum. So right now I'm at a profit of $554, which I was in the negative for a little bit. That's why it's important that you set a stop. What I do is I do a trigger order stop sell at a specific price so that I don't get liquidated, okay? Liquidated means they take all your funds because it went too low of what your position is trying to accomplish. So if you're trying to buy, you hit buy, that's a long position. If you're trying to short it, it's a sell position, okay? So obviously we're moving upwards here. So I'm going to utilize my mind, but also utilize Lux Algo to see if it's a good time to kind of take some profit here when there's a sell signal. All right. So until then, I'm gonna ride this wave upward and hopefully make, at least. I'm happy with $500 for this trade, but if I can make 600 to 1,000, it's very much possible, guys, on 10x leverage. Okay. So as this goes, I'm actually gonna set a stop sell. And I'm actually going to adjust that sell signal on my leverage trading, and so I can take profit at least like a minimum of $500-600. And if it keeps going up from there, I do see Ethereum going up to like 2,500 USD in the near future, maybe even by the end of the week. So just know that that's what I'm aiming for. But as of right now, in real time, I'm almost $600. So I'll give you guys updates on what I'm doing, but for everyone that's doubting that I'm actually using this as a tool to trade, I'm putting my money where my mouth is, obviously. So I saw negatives here last night, all right? So I'm just trying to be transparent with you guys and showing you that the software can work for you. You just got to be patient with it too. You don't want to like imagine, oh, I want it to signal when it's not signaling, okay? It's giving you real information. It's an algorithm, right? So I was waiting here, and then the perfect position to buy was when it signaled. So let's just be honest. So I was getting emotional waiting and this and that. If you just follow the guidelines here and the signals, then you will be successful. Obviously, still use your brain. Don't invest anything you're not willing to lose in this market, whether it's stock market, forex, crypto, whatever. All right. So this is David Wynn, August University, and if you guys want to buy Lux Algo, right? Alright guys, so if you guys want to take action and buy Lux Algo, you do have a special code. I'm going to leave that down below for 20% off. This is the breakdown of the software. You can get a mobile app or a desktop app with, you're going to integrate it into TradingView. Okay, TradingView is free, or you can get the professional version. You can tap buy now or click buy now. I like it better on desktop so you get a full overview, but you can still use it on your phone. It's been bugging out a little bit on TradingView lately. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, but it's still really, you just click close the app and reload it. This is version 3.0. See through the noise and get better signals here, which is facts, it's true. And I'm an example of that. If you just follow the graph, it works. And the signals, it works. There's a Discord group which can be part of the community. That's everything that's included here. If you hit buy now, I would recommend, guys, and I feel my subscribers decide to take action on the yearly plan and use my recommendation, because you're getting a 40% discount, guys. So if you're going to be trading a long time, might as well save money. One trade, as you guys can see, can pay this off, right? One trade. So get the yearly plan if you can, plus use my coupon code for 20% off. Then you're double dipping the chip and saving some money, so you can make more money. Quarterly is the next best option. You get at least 3 months worth for $143, okay? And then use my coupon code, or you can pay $67.99 a month. Still use my coupon code, but no savings in addition to that, okay? So if you guys want to take action on Lux Algo, I'm a big advocate for Lux Algo. I love the product. I'm not shilling here or anything. I'm just trying to help you guys, give you guys an overview of what Lux Algo is, how it works. And you can watch my other videos as well on Lux Algo in a little more detail. Alright guys, so this is David Wynn, August University. If you guys want to take action on Lux Algo, click the link below with all the codes. Save some money. And until next time, good luck trading. And yeah, see you in the next video. Stay blessed. Bye now.